Welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving into one of the most exciting performance cars of the future, the 2026 BMW M2. The M2 has always been a fan favorite, the perfect mix of raw power, compact size, and that unmistakable BMW driving DNA. But for 2026, BMW has taken things up several notches, blending advanced technology, sharper performance, and more attitude than ever before. This isn't just a facelift, it's a revolution for one of BMW's most beloved M cars. Let's start with the exterior, because the 2026 BMW M2 has gone through a serious transformation. BMW has refined its aggressive stance, making the car look more muscular yet more aerodynamic. The proportions remain perfectly balanced, wide, low, and ready to attack the road. At the front, the massive air intakes have been reshaped to channel airflow more efficiently, while slimmer laser LED headlights give the M2 a more menacing look. The kidney grille, which has been controversial on some BMWs, is smaller and more angular here, perfectly fitting the car's compact, athletic personality. Moving along the sides, the sculpted lines emphasize its rear-wheel drive proportions. You'll notice the wider fenders that house 20-inch forged alloy wheels wrapped in ultra-sticky Michelin Pilot Sport tires. The stance is wider and more planted than before, with carbon fiber mirror caps, subtle aerodynamic fins, and optional carbon roof panels that help shed weight. The rear is pure aggression, quad exhaust pipes, a new diffuser for better downforce, and slim OLED taillights that make it instantly recognizable at night. Every inch of this design screams performance, yet it's still unmistakably BMW. Powerful, precise, and elegant. Under the hood, the 2026 BMW M2 brings serious performance upgrades. Powering this beast is a revised version of BMW's S58 3-liter twin-turbo inline-6 engine, the same powerhouse found in the M3 and M4, but retuned specifically for the M2's size and weight. It now produces a stunning 480 horsepower and 420 pound-feet of torque, sent to the rear wheels through either a 6-speed manual transmission or an 8-speed automatic. BMW knows its audience, and that's why it's keeping the manual alive for purists who love the thrill of true control. This engine pushes the 2026 M2 from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.9 seconds with the automatic or 4.2 seconds with the manual. But numbers don't tell the whole story. The car feels alive. Every input is instant, every gear change is thrilling, and the sound from that twin-turbo inline-6 is pure symphony. BMW's M division has also refined the suspension setup, adding adaptive dampers, new lightweight aluminum components, and a recalibrated electronic differential for better cornering grip. The result? The 2026 M2 delivers an even more balanced, confidence-inspiring drive. Razor sharp on the track, yet comfortable enough for daily use. Steering feedback is more direct, and throttle response feels electric, giving you the sensation of connection that so many modern cars have lost. There's also an optional xDrive all-wheel drive system for those who want extra traction without losing that rear-driven character. Inside, the 2026 BMW M2 combines luxury with motorsport-inspired design. The driver's seat feels like the cockpit of a race car, snug, focused, and beautifully crafted. BMW's signature curved display dominates the dashboard, merging the 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster with a 14.9-inch central touch. It runs on the latest iDrive 9 system, offering smoother navigation, wireless smartphone integration, and even voice commands that recognize natural speech. The M-specific graphics display real-time performance data from G-forces to turbo boost levels, while ambient lighting adjusts to your drive mode. The seats are sculpted for both comfort and performance, with high bolsters and optional carbon bucket seats that save weight and look absolutely stunning. Materials throughout the cabin are premium: Alcantara, carbon fiber, brushed aluminum, and fine leather with signature M stitching. The steering wheel is thick, tactile, and fitted with programmable M buttons that instantly change the car's personality, from calm and composed to track-ready and furious. Even with all this performance, the 2026 M2 doesn't forget practicality. It still offers usable rear seats, solid trunk space, and all the modern features like a head-up display, adaptive cruise control, and a 16-speaker Harman-Kardon sound system. Now the big question, price. The 2026 BMW M2 is expected to start around $66,000, 0 cents, with higher trims and carbon packages pushing it closer to $80,000, 0 cents. For what it offers, supercar-level performance in a compact package, that's an incredible value. The 2026 BMW M2 represents everything enthusiasts love about BMW. Precision engineering, thrilling performance, and timeless design. It's raw but refined, classic yet futuristic. In a world moving rapidly toward electrification, the M2 stands as a celebration of driving purity, a reminder that the ultimate driving machine still knows how to make your heart race.